with a nana. You better not tell nada. Don't need no mentions, just your attention. You do it better. Let me go never. Give me back shots to my back pots, make the clock stop. Some let's lie. Oh na 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 na. Only you forgive me good love. Nervous touching, quenching for your love. Sipping, kissing, dripping for your love. Lotus flower, open for your love. Take me higher, I don't need no drugs. Like marijuana. Respect you like my father. If I bless you with a nana, you better not tell nada. Don't need no mentions, just your attention. You do it better. Let me go never. How do you do it? Hope there's nothing to it. I vowed that I would not give in, but we turned to lovers from friends. Put up all night, hands on my thick thighs. Maybe it's those brown eyes. Know you from a past life. You got me open. You know every curve in my mind. Old school, you way past your time. Pull up to your spot and just vibe. My lover and my friend. Do you believe me when I say you got me needy, Ben? I think I've fallen in. Now get me high like marijuana. Respect you like my father. If I bless you with a nana, you better not tell nada. Don't need no mentions, just your attention. You do it better. Let me go never. Flexible, safe for your sexual. It's wetter when you feed my mind. Tell me that the shit's all mine. You do it better. For you it's whatever. Come be with me. What's blind now I see is you. I want more than just sneaking. About forever, baby, what you think? Laid eyes on you and then I saw my dreams. You saw your body, everything between. Speak to my heart, boy. I love to feel your face by me, skin. Heal just to let your love in. Only you forgive me good love. My lover and my friend. Do you believe me when I say you got me needy, Ben? I think I've fallen in. Now get me high like marijuana. Respect you like my father. If I bless you with a nana, you better not tell nada. Don't need no mentions, just your attention. You do it better. Let me go never. Give me back shots to my back pots, make the clock stop. Some let's lie. Oh na 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 na. Only you forgive me good love. Nervous touching, quenching for your love. Sipping, kissing, dripping for your love. Lotus flower, open for your love. Take me higher. I don't need me high like marijuana. Respect you like my father. If I bless you with a nana, you better not tell nada. Don't need no mentions.
Right there.
You do it better. Let me go never.
Yeah. No other way. Right there. Oh, wait a minute. Come sit down. This is so cool. You high on. I'm looking at the camera, so you high on the end where she at. So you need to come down on her where she at on the side.
I don't know about none
yeah.
coming down. Right there.
Just move. Okay, so you need to go. Hang on the camera. Go support.
How do you do it? Hope there's nothing to it. I felt that I would not give in, but we turned to lovers from friends. Put up our night, hands on my thick thighs. Maybe it's those brown eyes. Know you from a past life. You got me open. You know every curve in my mind. Oh, screw you way past your time. Pull up to your spot and just vibe. My lover and my friend. Do you believe me when I say you got me needy, babe? I think I'm falling in. Now get me high like marijuana. Respect you like my father. If I bless you with a nana, you better not tell nada. Don't need no mentions, just your attention. You do it better. Let me go never. Somebody say feel sexual. Gets wetter when you feed my mind.
I got to
Tell me that.
All right. Hannah, I love you. They want the song, but I ain't giving it to them.
Hannah, we need the song.
I'm forgetting, Hannah.
Just send it to me, Hannah. Is it on?
You know we're coming for that song. Girl.
You better not. Oh yeah, all you gotta do is say where it's located.
Exactly, Hannah.
It's somewhere. Send us the file, Hannah.
This is a cousin thing.
Nah.
We all cousins.
We all family.
It's a cousin thing. So I ain't giving it out. You gotta give me permission to do that. I'm not doing it. But anyway, I love that song though. That's a beautiful, hot ass song. Like
it is.
that song's
nice.
That shit hot. Nice so good evening, y'all. Welcome to Women Wednesdays with my panel. It's always something. That's why it's called Day to Day on Women Wednesdays, because y'all know what was going on in these vaccines. They be saying we need to have the vaccines. We don't want the vaccines.
Right. It'd be a struggle sometimes.
Because they got the vaccines a little bit just now.
Right, just now. All the back tails and all
that. Well, I had to get up and fix the fucking camera and shit. Like, I had to get up.
But it be like that.
What they want the vaccines for? I mean, people like to know what's going on in the back.
Yeah, they want to know what's going on in the back.
I don't want them to know that.
Of course. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at all this beauty. Y'all is fine. We is fine.
Royalness. Yeah, so
it be too much sometimes.
Yeah, so tonight we got multiple things we gonna talk about. I had the one thing up. Let me see if they're downloaded. Because remember, they not letting me download it, right?
It's up there.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, they not let me download what we were going to talk about the girl. So that's why I asked, was asking you, where was it on YouTube? So I could have brought it up on YouTube.
No, I got that off of Facebook.
Oh, you got it on Facebook? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's talk about it there.
We can talk about
it. We can read what it say.
I don't even
know. About the porno store.
Yep, about the porno store. It's about a porno store.
Do the disclaimer.
Oh shit. Let me do this motherfucking disclaimer.
What happened was.
Hold on. Let me get this disclaimer, cause baby. Hold on. I ain't memorized this shit. I gotta put it up.
You don't put it up on the wall.
No, I'm gonna do one. Like I'm just gonna do it and have it in here where I just play it, But see, look at all this shit that I gotta go through to get that.
Why don't you have a picture of it and be like in your favorites on your
Yeah, I need
gallery.
to do that. I ain't had time, but I do need to do that.
Right
That's it right there. So she gotta read that. Oh, you ain't got your glasses?
No, it was just so teeny.
All right. So we got to say the disclaimer before we read about this. Okay. So everyone on the panel is expressing their opinion, and their opinion is strictly their opinion.
You got to read it because I don't got my.
And it doesn't have anything to do with the brand, nor does it reflect on the brand integrity. That is the disclaimer.
Actually, none of our brands.
Right.
That's what we're saying, because everybody on the panel got businesses and brands.
Right.
Let's say that. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, for real. That's amazing. Yes, I appreciate that. Like, yes, that's live. Everybody do. And shout out to my beautiful, strong women. And y'all didn't want to vote for the black woman because everybody is just so, they don't want a woman in charge, baby. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Are we supposed to read this?
Yeah, you can't read it.
Yeah, I can read it. I'm just saying.
I want to read it if it's nasty.
It's not.
It's not nasty.
Get on my nerves. Okay.
I hate it if it's nasty.
It's not.
Is that what she said?
Yes, she did. She said it out.
She
said it out loud. She said it out loud.
Oh.
If it ain't nasty, I don't want to read it.
So it says former American actress Riley Reid is currently happily married and
We need
joins
to know
the
who she is.
Lana Rhodes movement. I don't know what the Lana Rhodes movement is. She mentions that she would like all her content to be deleted from all the internet because she regrets her past and wants to regain her dignity and respect. She left everything behind and he has a new life. He.
Wait.
You mean she?
Wait. Yeah, they messed that up.
They messed that up. That means she has a new life.
So that means,
and then right there, that's her new life.
That means they've been having sex too much because she don't forget the word, the S.
So
he done fucked the S out of
she done fucked it. She said,
I'm sorry.
y'all need some help.
I'm sorry.
So
it's the first and last cuss word.
Okay. I'm looking at the post that we're talking in question has a picture. So I'm seeing.
I wanted to show the picture of that, but I see her. It ain't let me do it.
So she's a adult film star who's starred in.
I'm about to look that shit up.
Some adult movies.
So you talking about the Lorna chick, Lorna or Lorna?
Lana Rhodes.
Lana Rhodes. Yeah, so I looked her up.
You seen the pictures?
Yeah, she's an adult.
It won't let us. It won't let me download it, y'all. We have a technical difficulty.
So she be taking the eggplant on several, you know what I'm saying, films.
I'm about to add it
on
here.
You know what's funny? That reminds me. One of my favorite kid movies, Ratatouille. He was like, one can get too familiar with vegetables.
She's very familiar with eggplant. She's very familiar with vegetables. But she's saying that she wants all of her content wiped away from the internet.
Maybe that's impossible.
And we know that's not a thing. But she wants it wiped from the internet because now she's married. She's no longer entertaining, and she has a child.
I mean, that's just like the picture.
So basically, what it boils down to is boo-boo.
I can't get them back.
You can't. It's a wrap.
You can't.
You should have thought about what you were gonna do once you stop being familiar with the vegetables.
That's
Are
on
you
a
crazy? Are you
on a
ain't gotta-
consistent
You ain't
basis.
got to,
You should have thought about
or
what.
you can just explain to your kids now, like, at the end of the day, because somebody done downloaded today.
No, she should have thought about that
Stuff
before she
happens.
was
you know,
gobbling eggplants.
who ain't
and
got no
things.
pictures out there, who ain't got no videos out there. Shit happens. We all adults. You got to just teach your kids, like, at the end of the day, this is what mommy used to do. This is why we live like this. I don't know. I mean, it's impossible though. You can't get that. You can't get it right now.
From
I'm having problems.
From her adult film career, she's probably made a nice little penny.
Absolutely.
And that's what they say. That's what I guess whoever was recording her said, that when she pay it back, then maybe I could take it down. But she got paid nice money,
right? So
and you living off of that nice money that you got paid. And if you're not, you foolish.
Oh, how we can see
Wait a minute, I know I'm about to get off of here because what I'm trying to do is show the picture of the girl, right?
But you can't.
I can't.
Where?
I can't do
anything.
There, see, it came up. See, man, don't talk me.
Where'd it
see,
go?
I don't know. It left.
Oh, there it go. Oh,
why you keep clicking that?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back.
Yeah, I seen it. She was surrounded by 5 black gentlemen.
It went out.
5 definitely chopped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Surrounded by some thickums.
Oh,
I
that's
recognize
what
a couple
that's
of them
what
gentlemen in that.
Thicker than a snicker.
Yeah. So yeah.
You know they say about us, but we can say about them too. Thicker than a snicker.
Wait a minute. That's what happened. It come up like this.
Like it's
why did they choose that picture though? I know she done did something else besides get gang.
She's
did
by 5 She's did several things.
There it go. Look. There it
so
go.
why they choose that picture?
Because that's one of her prominent
that's
appearances.
One of the money makers.
Is it?
That was one of her.
Well, you
money
do
makers.
most of. But
look how her mouth is. She
but I think like
dizzle.
I think like.
I got to stop.
Oh, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm done
What
with that. I'm done with it.
Determines how much you get paid.
I tell you
So
what.
maybe that's one of the scenes that she, you're saying, engaged in that paid her the most. That's one of her more.
Dang.
I'm worried about that mouth, man. I think that mouth.
Here's the
It
thing.
was the mouth.
Whatever
It
you
was the
do,
mouth.
you gotta face.
It was
your
the mouth.
factors.
Yeah, you know.
And if you have children and you done something wild, you just don't have to
Explain
it.
I was
You
trying.
can't
explain it.
I think your child gonna go on internet.
I'm never go on the internet and see his mama doing that shit.
I tell you
I'm
what,
let him see.
when they came out with that freak, I was like, am I on there?
I ain't never explained that.
But look, that's sad. But you know they did.
She was
When
so
they came out with that freak thing, a
thankful.
lot of women was boycotting that freak thing. A lot of women was like, no, like I need to see what y'all doing. Like they was trying to see, shit.
But if you're out here in public, if you're out here in public, or if you're out here being recorded for monetary gain,
Right.
you doing this, so you
How you mad?
you can't get mad. You can't say I want to erase out. Don't nobody get no do over.
Right.
I mean, for me personally, I understand her sentiment. Like, okay, you don't want to be that person no more, but at the end of the day,
You
you're swallowing. Let it be known.
You
Like,
want-
You know, and then y'all gotta face the fact
you
that
are swallowing though.
she probably don't want her she went ahead and went with her own race, because this ain't. I don't want it to seem like this is racism, but she got with her own race.
She did.
And now her child is her race, and her child,
Nah.
depending on how they household is, y'all got to look at that. Depending on how they household and how they raise,
Mm-hmm.
Now
she gonna be sitting back like, "Mama, you did like
you don't
She
get to
took
be
chocolate covered
Susie Homemaker
eggplants.
now.
She
Like,
took the
no,
chocolate
you weren't.
eggplants. I know
You weren't Susie Homemaker.
Right.
Then, okay, we coined up. It was what it was. Mama took some black,
and you got paid."
And that, and that's why you're in private
That's why
school.
you're in private school.
That's why you're in
But
private
we
school.
all need love, man.
Right.
This is why you got
We
the
all
card.
need
But
love.
then
She
she
wasn't trying to get no
Yeah.
love. She wasn't trying to get no love. She was trying to get paid.
That's why
She
your
got
sisters
paid.
on varsity. Like,
Right. This is why we stay in the house that we stay in.
You know, and Trevor, you're just gonna have to get over it that I was having black penis.
That's the reason why Trevor got with you, because he seen how nasty you was. Stop playing.
Okay, just don't matter where eggplant. She can slide down that whole eggplants are a trigger.
Oh, wait a minute. So let's get back to what she's saying though. Do y'all think
it's not possible? No.
She's appalled.
You can't. All the celebrities that's got their business out there, all the politicians that got their.
Yeah.
What make you special, boo?
Exactly.
You're not special.
No.
You don't get that.
Ain't nobody special.
Girl,
I
bye.
mean, you might be in the lane of privilege,
That friend feel bad.
but you ain't that privileged.
Why you feel bad?
I do. I feel so bad
Why?
for her kid, her poor child.
Oh, babe.
I mean, I want my kids to hear me fucking. I don't give a fuck. Pure discretion. When they get adults, when they become adults, come here house, and they become adults.
Different.
Let them hear y'all in there fucking, so they can be like, man, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. You
Right.
hear me? I got
They
to get the
wild.
Awkward conversation with my
They
neighbor.
wild.
Listen, y'all. Listen. Here it is.
I just had the most awkward conversation with my neighbor while I was barbecuing. So I just.
It was that awkward, huh?
Was it about this?
Well, it was about,
Did she hear you?
yeah, he
He heard you.
heard us, hears us.
And he brought
he was
that up.
like,
Yes,
He was like,
complain to the landlord.
I think they need to
he was
stop.
trying to complain, or was he
So he
trying to
did
holler?
complain.
He complained. He must not be
He
getting
ain't
no.
got nobody.
She inspired him to go get a girlfriend. That's all I'm saying.
He
okay?
ain't got no girlfriend.
Like,
I don't know what he
He
got.
got one now.
You better be careful.
You should slow. You
Exactly.
should be a little less loud.
At the
I'm pretty vocal.
end of the day, sex is supposed to be healthy, right? Is that
It is, and it's exercise.
I feel like we all
It is healthy
shit.
sex.
I
I advocate that nightstand drawer.
Sex is a cure.
People be cheering y'all on.
It cures everything. You got a
That's
headache.
it. That's
Go
what
have
I'm
Everybody
saying.
can't talk at once.
I said you got a headache. Go have some sex. You mad about something? Go have some sex. Sex is a cure all. It cures most ailments out here. You know what I'm saying? You a little hungry, you gonna get filled up. I'm just saying, you know, sex is a cure all. Point blank period. So
Put it
let's
up.
be-
Put it up in ya.
Hey, y'all trifling. We about to get off this motherfucking
You know,
shit.
okay.
Right, you want to talk about it?
No, I didn't. He did.
I
did.
nightstand drawer.
You
So
know what?
no subject.
I don't have a toy. I have a man. Oh, well, you know.
Hey,
I
honey,
got
you
a
can
lot
have
of
a man
toys.
that have toys too.
I mean,
let it join in.
I got a box full of them.
excuse me, can we shout out the winemaker? Cause
yes.
Wait a minute, she ain't drinking no wine on the end.
Let me taste it on
The
camera.
girl on the end ain't drinking no wine.
That's for personal reasons, not because
It ain't
she
about that.
discriminates.
Nobody need to know that.
Right,
She
I'm
just ain't
saying,
drinking.
though,
She
we don't
not
like
drinking.
it,
We don't give a fuck.
Oh, we don't.
We don't.
We don't
On
give a
here, we
fuck.
don't care about that.
She
I'm
probably
saying,
don't like.
all I'm saying is she's not
I'm going to
drinking.
taste the wine. On
Everybody
camera.
don't drink. Yeah, we don't need to say all that.
Mm.
Magnet, come on, go ahead.
It has notes of peaches.
Okay.
Oh,
Y'all,
it kind of gets you in your. It gives you a feeling in your throat.
Difficulties.
The bottle-
Let that bottle of wine go down. And
The
this
bottle
is
is empty.
It gives you some things in your throat, honey. It's nice and warm and lubricating, and
Lubricated.
it goes down easy. You know.
Okay.
This is one hell of a podcast this evening.
Right.
We ain't talking about the porno chick no more.
Talking about the peach wine.
What we're talking about is peaches, but peaches is sweet.
Anyway, I'm not even.
I am done with y'all. Listen,
What is
here's the wine.
Mo, does it say Mo? If you're watching the live, this is all your fault.
Wait a minute. I ain't had none of that. They perfect. But listen.
You ain't had
No, I did.
Mo, this is all your fault. It's
This
very
is-
good.
It is
I'm gonna
us.
tag her in the live.
She need to come up here with some more.
I watched it unfold.
She
y'all.
makes
You
several
know
different
what? That
kinds.
friend don't get no pass this year. I mean, this night.
This
That
was
hilarious.
peach, and she has like strawberry, and she picks her own. She picks some of her own fruit, so she got. I'm telling you, like she's so dope.
Excuse me, what is her name again? Mo, I'm gonna need you come and sit on the couch, and I'm gonna need you bring like 3 of the bottles to sponsor the show, and shout out to Mo.
And Mo, we gonna need some on November 21st for your birthday. No, this is
you can play
November.
December.
I don't argue. I didn't hit that bit with a
She said, "Don't hate on."
No, I'm saying that because I don't think that's December. That's not a Sag.
I love you, Deja. Mind your business.
No, it's December. November's not a
Mom,
Sag.
please.
December is definitely Sag season.
That's what I'm saying. That's
It's
not
Sag.
a Sag. Not November 21st.
November
That's
22nd.
still-
I meant
November
birthday,
22nd to
I thought it was November
December
22nd through December.
November
Oh, yeah.
22nd to December the 21st.
It's
Sag.
Sagittarius. Yeah.
Right, the 22nd.
So I'm right there on the end with the birthday. You hear me? Because mine's the 18th, y'all. 18th.
I say
You
you.
still a Saggy though, right?
She
Of
is,
course.
she is Saggy Sag.
That's why that's
I
like
can't
this.
stand
It's that
them.
fire. That
I'm,
fire.
yeah, I'm off the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all the signs though. I'm all the
Capricorns
signs.
are Earth. Are we Earth?
I'm every sign.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't do
What
the
are you?
signs. I'm every sign.
What are
I
you?
am. Sorry.
What you see my thing say?
Oh, damn, Libra. I just saw.
Yeah, she a
First,
Libra.
Okay, you know what?
I hold the weight of the world, baby. I bounce
So can
all
we get-
your asses.
So we
out.
can we get to the topic? Can we get to the topic?
Go ahead, baby.
What we talking
Okay.
about now? I
So
said it 5 minutes ago.
you did.
Oh,
I've been trying.
What's going across the bottom?
She
Yeah.
pulling us in,
Why
y'all.
is
We
being
pulling back in.
successful as a woman considered masculine?
Yeah, it's a lot of men that say that women get money,
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to be the fuck quiet,
Mm-hmm.
We don't.
and they are
don't.
aggressive
We are.
because they're making more money than the man.
We feel
I
so
think
bad.
aggressive is
So
always
the-
the wrong word though. Like quit calling
Masculine,
us
no,
aggressive.
a mask.
I know, but
masculine.
but men do call women aggressive. I mean, even like
We
and-
are.
but we're not aggressive.
Yes,
Being
we are.
passionate and being strong does not make a person aggressive.
Somebody
It's-
look
you
up
know, 'cause-
aggressive.
Yeah, well,
Look
look
up
up aggressive because
I look it
you
up.
know, because if they do it, it's not aggressive to them. So why is it if we have
Because
the
that's
same
they
passion? Why we got to be aggressive though? Like why we got to be labeled? Why is it always black women got to be labeled something when it's something that they disagree with? We're not labeling you. You get to be Becky gets to be aggressive all the time, but now she needs
She's
therapy
passive
and
aggressive.
she has to go to therapy and we need to help her out. But black
She could-
women, we got to be escorted out. Like what the fuck you mean by that?
Becky is aggressive. She's passive aggressive though.
But she get a pass.
She's passive
She get a pass.
because she white.
But we get
We don't
escorted.
never get a pass.
You know exactly.
We don't never get a
So
pass.
why we gotta be aggressive? Just because I'm
Because we are.
just because I want to talk to you and I'm strong about my shit and I stand on
We
my shit.
are
You
aggressive.
know what I learned on this?
I'm aggressive right
I'm
now.
gonna read-
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
read
learned?
what it say.
Okay, go
Okay, what
ahead.
it say?
Okay, so ready or likely to attack or confront Hold on, let me finish. I'm telling you what the fuck it say. Let me finish.
Okay,
Ready or likely to attack or confront,
Mm-hmm.
characterized by or resulting from aggression, hostile, belligerent, assertive,
Mm-hmm.
forceful, competitive. All that is similar to aggressive.
So we what?
I guess we are then.
You
I can admit when I'm wrong.
Here,
But
here,
feisty,
we talk with
feisty.
our hands.
But
Yeah.
we what's crazy is that we equate aggression with negativity.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
yeah,
it's not,
that's right.
you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds something that's negative to us,
Mhm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But realistically, we don't have to. If we don't have to be aggressive,
Mhm.
you know, it's like, you know, you can like cuss somebody out without you cussing somebody out.
Absolutely.
That's us.
Yeah.
We the
Because anytime we've been called
we to make you feel this big,
and anytime we've been
without
called
having to
it's always
be,
been in a negative setting.
you know what I'm saying? Without having to be, you know what I'm saying?
Out.
With, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't got
I have people. I guess I talk with my eyebrow because eyebrow.
Yeah, I be seeing them. They be going.
Yeah.
They move.
And what? And I'm like, what?
Because you don't even know they moving.
No.
They talking for you.
Exactly. And then when I get to talking,
and you put the hand in there?
Yeah.
And then
and they were like,
and then you sit up.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you I had somebody where we was in training and they was like, we know you fit in it.
Because you be like, you go from here.
She said, you come forward in the camera. And I'm like, I do?
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah, I don't be knowing. But I be wanting to make a point. Yeah. And I need for you to understand.
We don't recognize how our energy shift when we're talking about certain subjects. We don't understand how our body language be.
I just think that we're all immersive. Like, you know, we give everything, in my opinion, Black women give everything is in all and be all. Like, we are all in it to the paint. Like,
I think that's the problem.
And it's like, you know, and it's hard for us to not do it. Like, sometimes I find myself, because I talk to my whole body, and, you know, best friend tell me all the time, like, I can't hide no emotion. It's all on my face. And I, you know, I hate that about me because I play poker. I'm a shit. You gonna know exactly what's in my hand. But at the end of the day, like, I be trying to combat myself. Like, you know, I'm a fall back. I'm a you know, push back a little bit. But it's just in you when you are so engulfed in what you believe in, and a person trying to play you in your face, or a person trying to like just sway you to something different. It's like I'm coming 10 toes deep, like, and I'm gonna make you feel my point. You gonna hear me. I had to hear you. You gonna hear me, and you gonna see me, and that's not a bad thing. It's not. And hey, and if you don't, like I said, fuck them.
Look, and what Tasha's saying is, you gonna know that I know that we all know.
We don't know.
Everybody gonna get t-shirts that say on the podcast next week we wearing a t-shirt. It's gonna say you know that I know that you know that I know. Right.
Why my husband got a song with that in it? You gotta hear it. It's good that he just made. He told you that. You gotta hear it. So they said the opposite of aggressive.
Right. What's the opposite?
But we're talking about masculine, but I think masculine is aggressive.
Right.
They trying to say.
But look up masculine.
So the opposite, I'm gonna look that up, but the opposite of that, they talk about submissive and different.
Yeah, you a real different type of motherfucker.
Okay, so you said look up masculine.
That's what they meant by that.
You know, while you looking up masculine, here's the thing that a lot of men, or it is women trying to be men too. So here's the thing: if you're playing that role of the masculine part of the role, you have to understand that the woman is playing the woman part of the role. She has to remember her stuff, the kid stuff, your stuff, the job stuff, and you can't expect her to put something down because she's the be all, know all. So if you don't want her to be masculine, if you don't want her to be aggressive,
they need to change that. The men do. Wait till I read that.
Wait a minute though, but if you don't want that woman to be what you calling her, then take something off her plate.
So I said before, don't expect what the great Summer Walker said. Don't expect him to be soft when you give me a hard life.
Right.
Can I read the definition of masculinity, what these men saying?
And they need to stop.
When I say they need to stop, and that make me feel that they are feminine.
Okay, go ahead, read it.
And we're gonna read the definition of that. It say having qualities or appearance traditionally associated with a man or boy. Has
so qualities.
He
manly
is outstandingly handsome and robust. Very masculine. And then it say the male sex or gender, the masculine as the norm. That's the wait a minute, hold the fuck up. I gotta
So traits.
Look.
It says traits of a man or a boy.
This say
So what
that masculine having qualities or an appearance traditionally associated with a man or boys. So if men is saying masculine, wait a minute. If they're still calling women masculine because they have a successful life and they got shit going on, this is what men are calling us. They're calling us masculine because we have money and we got shit going on and they don't. I promise you.
I think
it gotta be.
So
they ain't got enough.
I think, you know what I'm saying? Because we all never know what a man thinks. But my idea, you know what I'm saying, my thought process with this is that men feel as if when we are the breadwinner or we taking care of everything or whatever, whatnot, we act different than if they were handling. Why shouldn't we? Listen, but if they were taking everything, so we get more, you know, I guess for lack of a better word.
I think we get more grounded.
You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better word, we look down on them.
Okay.
You know, so let's listen to what I'm saying. We kind of look down on them like,
get your shit together.
That part. You know what I'm saying?
But the woman, I will say some women do look down on the man, but it takes a long time for her to just flip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's sticking it out with you. She holding you down. Because we all have rough times.
Yeah. Right.
And she holding it down.
Then you be like, nigga, it's been 5 years.
And
you
then
still
like,
you still
come on now. Come on now. I done gave you 2. You done been chilled out. Come on. Get your ass up.
I think it. Come on. I think they don't take into consideration for situations like that. That when we get up and we gotta go to work and we gotta do X, Y, and Z, and we doing this, and then we see our men not doing nothing,
right?
Or we see our men not doing it how we perceive it. Like it looks like to us like you ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
We feel some type of way.
And then also with that, you do something because I've been asking you, and then you finally do. And then because I don't say, thank you, baby, you was like, Dad, you don't appreciate it. Why do I need to appreciate something that you supposed to do?
Oh, no.
So I think that's another issue too. Because
why are you mad at me?
Some men do want brownie points.
Why are you mad at me? Because I choose not to stay stagnant. Like, you know, my ex was very complacent. I'm not a complacent person. I'm always doing something. Mm-hmm. I'm always immersed in something. I'm volunteering. I'm helping. I just love people. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm always gonna give my testimony. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be hungry. I know what it's like to have no lights. No, I know all of these things. Wow. So when I see people struggling, I'm naturally going to do something if I can help it. I don't want nothing in return. I'm not doing it. I just know what it is because I know at the end of the day, my blessings are going to keep coming to me because they keep coming to me. But it's like you mad at me because I do choose to get up. Like I can't keep grieving with you. I can't keep sitting here. I can't keep rubbing your head. Somebody got to go do something. Right. Like nigga, you know, at one point I had to go ring my cash register because the bills were getting paid. But once I got my job, everything stopped because now I'm making money. And now we gotta account for money. Now we gotta take care of shit. You know, but you mad at me because you sitting there. Why that got to make me masculine? Why they got to make me aggressive? Why does everything got to be a comparison and contrast? Why can't it just be like, look, at the end of the day, what they say, you gonna shit or get off the pot? Like, what are you all gonna do? Because we can't sit here together. Right. We can't be broke together. We can't be in the dark together. Like, it don't make no sense.
So I'm gonna say this. When it comes to that, we need to choose better as women when it comes to our partners. If we have to go there with you as a man, we got to choose better as women. Like, I just feel that we got to choose better when it comes to certain things. Because wait.
Go ahead.
We wait until we choose what we choose.
Yeah.
Right?
Too long.
And we allow what we allow.
Right.
And we decide to stay there because we say we love this person. Right. I love him. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna judge him for not doing too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show him let's get this money. Like, I'm gonna go out here and make sure we get shit because I got kids, I got shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting no job. This what's going on. I'm having this issue. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So once I start grinding and getting it, versus you being respectful
Mm-hmm.
and that motivating you, and be like, fuck that. Nah, my woman out here.
Right.
She out here getting it all of a sudden, this and that. They don't do that. So we have to see those red flags within before 15 years and like 5 years, at least 5 years. We have to see this and just leave it alone. Even though a lot of us get killed. I'm not trying to get into that, but
Right.
a lot of black women get killed from their men
because
they
they
shit
decided
like that.
it's time to go.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And
that's
he's like,
another
you ain't
topic.
going nowhere.
That's another topic.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, us as women, we can't allow it to last that long. Though we have to choose better. We got to choose better. Even though everybody choose how they choose.
Right.
I just grew up after learning all of this, that we have to choose better. When it comes to baby daddies, when it comes to different shit, we have to choose better as women, as black women. If we're gonna say our race, we have to choose better, because we would just do some shit, not giving a fuck, and be fucking and be getting pregnant immediately, not even caring because we want to fuck, and we out here doing what we doing.
Right.
That's dumb. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about the things that you do in life at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, you cannot
be very selective.
Just when you see the red flags, it's just like taking a test.
Right.
Don't second guess yourself. If you feel any inkling of something that's not right, man, don't even stay. It don't matter how you feel. Trust your instinct. Pick that A or B question, because those A and B questions is what you was actually about to pick. But then you pick D or C, and now you don't fail the test. But when you get the test back, you see like, damn, I was gonna pick that.
Right.
Don't second guess yourself when it comes to shit. When it comes to your life, when it comes to men, when it comes to anything. It could be children, family, everything that do fucked up shit to you. You can't second guess it. Let that shit go. Keep it moving, and don't allow them to do you like that, because you're gonna die and be stressed the fuck out and live your life less because of other people. Not me.
Right.
Not me. I'm just saying, like, people gotta choose better when it comes to certain shit. And you could choose some shit and think you choose it better, and it don't be. That's just a part of life. Life be lifing.
Right.
Like,
that's what I appreciate about my best friend. She brings that part of me, because my best friend, she loves endearingly, and she does choose her. Like, you cannot. My best friend is an advocate on, you cannot treat me any kind of way. Like, she just won't stand for it. And for me, I'm the complete opposite. Like, I let a person walk all over me, and it's not because I don't think because I'm soft. It's just that at the end of the day, sometimes I just don't care. But my best friend, like, no, that's just not how.
You have to care.
As a woman, you should be treated. Like, no, like, she's very, very feminine, and she's very into her softness as a woman. Mm-hmm. And so, like, I watch her.
But I'm a motherfucking G though.
No, not get twisted.
She don't even sound right saying though. She sounded all cute. I'm a motherfucking G though.
That was some bars. But that's what I'm saying though.
That's that Cali came out real fast. That Cali came out.
And that's what I appreciate it though, because she'll check me like, no, you do not stand for that shit. Like, I would not.
Like, one of the things that I had to learn, like, as a woman, like, and I think a lot of Black women probably had to learn also, is your value and your worth. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we learn it a little too late.
Yeah.
So my goal is, with a lot of young girls that I come across too, to make sure that they know then, growing into that, and not something that they have to rediscover and relearn like I did. And I just I don't think a lot of us realize how much value we add to situations, because we are inside of ourselves, and we think how we think, and we do what we do, and we don't understand, that it's a lot of people that can't do, don't do, or will not do what we are capable of and providing. So motherfuckers don't even know how much they cost out here.
No.
Like, you don't even know your value. So I have worked very hard, because it was not always like that. Like, it was not always like that to where I knew my worth and charged tax.
Right.
Like, you know,
The
what I'm
charge
saying?
tax.
Yeah.
I love that. Now
I
that's
like
a
that.
bar right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I got that from
we
somewhere.
all got to get past that part of men and women got to get past that part of name calling.
Yeah.
We got to get past the name
Masculine,
calling.
masculine ain't it.
No, it ain't it. But we all got to get past that name calling part, and we got to bring it together.
We need each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need to balance each other.
Yeah, we need each other.
We do a lot of finger pointing.
Right.
We blame one another.
And
a lot.
you don't see no other race doing what we do.
You
Well,
don't
you
don't
did.
see it
If
in
you
public.
wouldn't have did this,
You don't see it in
then I
public.
wouldn't have did
But
that.
that's the thing. That's the whole thing. Yeah, you don't see it in public. And back, if you take it back to when we were growing up, because we in the era
We
where
didn't do it either.
what goes on in the house stays in the house. That's what goes on in them other races. What goes on in our race stays in our race. And they laugh at us. And that's the point that I'm trying to say, that we got to get past that point of pointing fingers and name calling and disrespecting.
But at the end of the day,
your black
people,
woman
we
and
always
your black
been on the
man.
front. At the end of the day, black people have always been on the front street, though. Like, we have always been out publicly. Like, everything else is hit. Like, you know, white people stay on cold. Other races stay on cold. Black people, we are always
Because we were entertained.
right. Exactly. So it's not even our fault. Like, we still stemming from the same hysteria that's been going on
We
for
all
hundreds
have
and hundreds of
PTSD.
years ago.
Post-traumatic
And
slave
that's
disorder.
why it's like, you know, why black women always complain? Why black men always saying this? So I agree with you 100%. But it's like we're still on the news. Like, you know, you go see a story, and what they do, they go get like a black person that I guess is unkempt and unsavory, and they interview them, and that stuff goes viral. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're always on the chopping block. Like, at the end of the day, and we just need to somebody.
I love what you said.
Up to the plate and just be like, no, like, at the end of the day, we got to stop this, like, because you can't do none of this without us.
Right.
Well, you know, some of us we don't act accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
We don't, you know.
But that's what
the stereotypes be real, y'all.
But
Yeah,
but they got, but the only thing is they got this just like our race got all the things that we have, and we got, you know what I'm saying, people that we like, look, I don't even know why they got that person. We being, you know,
Right.
White folks got that too.
Yeah, they do.
But they don't emphasize theirs. They don't play
It ain't
theirs
that.
on the TV.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just the algorithm, right?
Right.
our algorithm is different than theirs.
Exactly.
But it's the same.
It's the same.
Even before they had the
I mean,
algorithm.
I'm just telling
even
you.
before that, even before the
They
algorithm.
got all the shit we got going on their little Facebooks and all that. Trust me.
Right.
But check this out. We ain't even talking about Facebook.
I know. I'm just
Social
saying they
before
got the
internet.
same shit
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say neighborhoods
with the drama. is what I'm saying.
downtown. It's shooting, beating, and all that. Indian Hills got it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not publicized.
Exactly. That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
Indian Hills, it's a woman right now in the mansion getting her tail whooped. Police ain't being called.
Amberley Village too.
Yeah.
Kenwood too. Montgomery too.
Right.
Just like
And that's the whole point. If we come together like the other races, if we come together, do you know we will be a powerhouse?
But the other
That ain't gonna
races,
happen.
but the other races don't have the same obstacles that we have. We not running the same race.
We're not.
No, we're not. But you would think that, and I'm going back to we got to stop name calling, because you would think you as a black man and me as a black woman, we have the same doggone struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we fighting?
Because you got everybody in, you know what I'm saying? You got them people in their ears. You got people in your ear. You got these systems that say I'm put in place in your ear. They done brainwashed you. They done got you thinking that you don't, you know what I'm saying? They got you thinking a particular way. And that's not that they just have you doing just like now since social media. This is something that they've been doing for decades, for hundreds of years.
It's instilled in you. It's
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
So
you know?
you know what I'm saying? It's us as a people who need to decolonize our mind. You know what I'm saying?
So
like that.
so back to the masculinity. Quit saying that shit.
Right.
And we need to quit saying that men is feminine for everything too, because that's what all people
Sassy.
say.
That's
Sassy.
the word.
That's
They
the
say
sassy. They
saying
use that
feminine
sassy.
for sassy for men. Any little thing a man do, we calling it sassy.
We need,
but it do be.
But they softer now.
we need
Let's just be keeping it real.
But we need to check.
The men these have these days are they softer.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it takes one person
What you mean by
to
soft?
change like you don't have everybody has their own
Sensitive.
perspective at the end of the day.
know what I
Everybody has their own perspective.
Emotionally.
But it's like, you know,
there
if
you
you
go.
in a conversation with
Emotionally
somebody
aware.
and they say something derogatory about a man or a woman, it's up to us as black men and black women to change that. Like, you know what? Now that ain't it. Just call it that. Just have an uncomfortable conversation. You know, like she ain't masculine, man. She just hadn't learned. You know, we need to start checking other shit, because if we check it and it starts with us, then it only takes 21 days to change the habit, and you just get to the cycle of doing it.
We always the angry black woman.
We
But I'm
always
just saying,
checking.
but I'm just saying, like for them, like the narrative, even if it's just like, even if I'm talking to someone and they say something derogatory about you, like, no, that ain't what she is. You know, change the narrative, rewrite the story. We don't have to keep reading the same book. We just got to rewrite the story.
And I'm hearing what you're saying, but it shouldn't be us. It needs to be it needs to be our men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
cutting it out.
We have to do it for each other, though. We have to.
Yeah, we do. But we've been as women, we've been doing it. We need the men to step up and do it.
But they ain't writing the stories neither.
No, they writing the stories as we
They
are
just
horrible.
They not listen. They not the one that's writing the story down. They the people that's getting interviewed. They ain't writing the story. They not writing the story.
Who writing the story?
The people that's responsible for the history and things.
The history.
Colonizers.
There you go.
They trying to hide the story.
They you know what I'm saying? They the people who are in control.
Right. But they
People who
trying to
are in
hide the story.
control
Yeah.
control the history. What they writing down in these books. That's how they getting rid of books.
Right.
They taking things out of the schools. The people in charge are the ones responsible for
The
writing.
story ain't ended yet.
No, it's not.
We can get in there.
We can get it in.
We can get some pages. You know, we can get a chapter. We can write a whole new novel. Like that. That's done. That's done. That's not even on the Dewey Decimal System no more. This is the book you need to read going forward. I'm just saying, like, we need to help each other out. Point blank period.
Right.
But as far as women being masculine, I can say
Quit saying that shit.
I can say that, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't
because
say
we
masculine.
make more money. It's because
I would say that it would be assertive,
Yeah.
aggressive, outspoken, upfront, no chaser. Say what's on your mind.
But who wouldn't love that?
But everybody don't, you know what I'm saying?
Or
Let's be realistic. You know, we are women. We are the masters of emotion. We can control our emotions. We handle our emotions. Men don't handle them so well.
no.
You know,
They claim they do.
so when you might say some things that hurts their feelings, they don't react how we react. They react with aggression. They react differently.
They
you know
react on trying to tear your self-esteem down.
They or murder, kill.
Right.
So somebody said boys need men. We ain't never had no guidance.
All praise. That's DH's. All praises.
So,
at the end of the day, like that's real talk. I think we touched on that like a couple weeks ago when it's like, look, how can you expect a man to know how to be a father if you've never had one? That's like going to a job and they just hand you the tools and be like, hey, build.
They gotta train you.
Train you. And these men have had no training in what it is to be a man. They've had no training in what it is to be a father. They've had no training in what it is to be a husband. So they just the blind leading the blind, and they talk to their blind ass friends.
Right.
And they don't know nothing, and they just walking around with fucking straight jackets and blind.
But here's the thing: we all don't have no training to be a wife or a husband, a woman or a man.
Right.
You get what I'm
I feel
saying?
like as women though, we have a little bit more because we were raised.
But you know how to be. You know how to be get out here and make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to pull your big girl panties up. You know, so that's different. It's different from seeing a successful 2-parent household work efficiently, and you see the love, and you see.
And I think that's the problem. I think that's why they believe that we're masculine, because we have not seen that.
Right.
So we are facing the same battle. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
both.
Absolutely.
So, but you also have men who are out here
'Cause we don't
that
know how
are
to be
raised
soft.
by
We don't
they
know how to
are
be
in
feminine.
single parent household, whether it be just your mom
or
just your dad.
Right.
Men out here that this is what they did. They lack nurturing and emotional availability.
Yes, they do.
They know how to get out here and provide and make
Right.
it happen and do and juggle and you know what I'm saying and all that. But you are not emotionally available for your partner.
Mhm.
You only handling a portion of it because you
Right.
only got a portion.
Right.
Whereas other men out here who are raised by their mothers, you only got a portion.
Mhm.
You don't have the the masculine, the man,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, not being emotional, thinking logically, like, okay, well, if this didn't happen, I'm going to try this. And if that don't happen, I'm going to try this. That has an actual plan
Right.
and can execute it.
Right.
Instead of being so emotionally charged in situations where you might be in a relationship with your girl and you fly out the handle and everything because you're emotionally charged. Just like you see your mother be when she, what the fuck you ain't? I told you to trash out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You get that.
Right.
Whereas you can't like, hey, look, like your granddaddy be like, all right now,
chill out.
Yeah.
we ain't gotta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got.
I see it. It's so beautiful too when you have both, because I see it like with my son and you know, their fathers, where it is like my child will do something and I'm ready to fucking lose it. Mm-hmm. Like I'm ready to go off. I'm going off. I'm screaming. You ground. You about to get your ass whipped. And then dad is like, it ain't that serious.
Right.
And I'll be it's so beautiful to see for my son, but it's so fucked up for me and a lot of other people who I think growing up in those single parent households, because it's like, damn, I would have been the only rule of authority here.
Right.
My child would have been fucked up numerous times, but I could have just had a conversation and let it go. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it is 100% just a lack of that.
A balance thing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna throw this out, my little two say to it. We all didn't have certain things, or we all did have, okay? But what you didn't have, when you get a certain age, you can't keep on hopping on, I ain't have a mama, I ain't have a daddy. Because you have to learn. You have to go and want more. Mm-hmm. Or go and get counseling. Or, you know, just teach yourself.
For the internet shit, you can YouTube that shit.
Right. And that's my whole thing. You have too many people keep on saying, I ain't have a father to teach me this.
I mean, it's a long ass list.
Right.
So no, but look, people aren't completely honest with themselves.
No, they're not.
To even get to that particular point.
To say,
you might think that you cool, but nigga, you ain't cool.
And that's why I always say you gotta know, you gotta be by yourself to learn yourself before you can get it with anybody.
You ain't cool. People be out here be thinking they cool and they ain't cool. They be one tick away. One tick away. Before they black out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
You are.
I'm also a firm believer though, that you get everything that you need in your life. If you know what I'm saying. So for me, I didn't have my bio dad.
Right.
But I had my great granddaddy, who was amazing. I seen him love on my grandma. Yeah. I had a stepdaddy, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even call him stepdaddy. I got my dad, you know what I'm saying? Although you know he's super extra, but he served a purpose in my life, you know what I'm saying? Right. I got, you know what I'm saying, other uncles, you know what I'm saying?
So you had men.
I had men in my life that or those that necessarily weren't related to me, you know what I'm saying? My grandma's, you know what I'm saying, little piece. You know what I mean? Right. Something like that. You know, there were my uncles and things. There was people present that I was able to see glimpses of men. I just didn't get the hands-on that, you know, you would want the everyday type of situation. I didn't get the, hey, baby, look, These niggas, look at me. Tell you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Like I'm a boy. I'm trying to tell you, we don't. You know, I ain't get that. You know what I'm saying? I got the, you know what I'm saying? Well, you don't mess with boys. Don't have sex. Don't do this. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no. They ain't really shit. They trying to just fuck on
So,
you. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, y'all. We about to do the question from the men. Because we actually just went over the hour, but that's okay. We gonna keep it going because we gotta have the men. We gotta have the men question, and So, I'm about to wait.
I'm in my show up too. I'm done.
They slide in. What?
And they coming with big smiles.
They got a trio. Where's Sam at?
Well, they got the questions. I gotta use the bathroom though. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sam used the
Excuse me. Let
word
me get
on
over here.
Monday,
I gotta piss.
copulation.
Excuse my
I
language.
was like, whoa.
I have to use it.
Did you look it up?
Girl, you already know I say it to my favorites because honey, I love a good word. Copulation. I said, well, look at Sam. He learned something at Rodeo, not playing.
So,
You want me to leave and then
She gonna ask the question when she walk out the room.
Right.
all right. So, polar opposites.
Polar opposite.
And I want y'all to get that part in y'all mind for a minute. Register that part. Polar opposites. Mike.
What?
He failed. He'll say he ain't follow over the.
No, because I want to stick in y'all head with the polar opposites.
We heard you the first 6 times.
Our question is, we're trying to articulate it where y'all can understand it because we know it.
Okay. So say it, and we'll ask if we need to further
clarification.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all are so bad at this. Every week, y'all be trying to figure out how to ask.
It's okay. Let him go because it's gonna take him. It'll took long enough. It's gonna take longer if he keep talking.
When Sam came in here and he started saying what he was saying, y'all stepped on his neck, and we ain't trying to get no neck stepped on no more.
We don't step on Sam's neck.
Y'all did.
I just want y'all to say what y'all gonna say. Say it with your chest, nigga. Say it with your chest.
No, listen, I'm a motherfucking lady, and he wasn't coming to me like I was it was this and shit and did it. Well, hold on, motherfucker. He used too many motherfuckers, so I had to say it too.
Okay.
And the show was about disrespecting women at the same damn time. I was like, okay, well,
Motherfucker is a noun. It's a noun. It's a person, place, or thing for my husband. That's in his. That's actually in the Sam dictionary.
Yeah, she speaks in.
I think that's my favorite word.
I said it.
Okay, well, let's
Okay,
get
but go ahead.
What's the
Come
question?
on. What's the question?
Yeah. Look, this
What's the
what it is.
motherfucking question?
Okay, the question is how. Well,
Y'all gonna have to repeat it.
We just need
They ain't even got to it yet.
Y'all say that we think men and women don't think alike. That's true, right?
Right.
Okay, so being that it is polar opposites, when we're feeling something and y'all feeling something, how can we come to that happy medium?
Communication.
We gotta talk. We gotta listen. We gotta listen.
What? Wait a minute.
Y'all weak as hell.
Repeat that shit.
That's the only thing. Like,
Wait a minute. Repeat it one more time.
Men is from Mars, women is from Venus. How can you come
Women.
together if y'all feeling the same, almost the same thing? Communicate.
Wait a minute. Did y'all say women from Mars and
No,
Venus
I'm
from Venus?
saying because he said.
Oh, I
said
thought saying the show
polar
The
over.
reason why we got weak because OD said you was gonna say that.
If she gonna say this, and they gonna
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
First of all, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna read the rules.
Everybody can't talk about us because this is so funny. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You can't read the room. At the end of the day, that's a common sense. That's a common sense.
She said it.
But that's common sense.
Nobody
Y'all be
said
acting like y'all
nothing.
know me.
Nobody said
You
nothing.
ain't gonna get it. You ain't got it.
Okay, so repeat the question one more time.
Said
I'ma
men
get
and women
quiet.
think polar opposites. Okay. When we think polar opposites, there's an issue, how do we come to that happy medium?
And who decides who takes the high road and who can take the low road? Because there's always somebody here and somebody there.
I think both. I think it depends on the situation.
It's called compromise.
It depends on the situation. Either the man or the woman need to figure that out on their own by themselves, depending on the situation, because then y'all could decide, okay, I should apologize because I did say some off the wall shit, and I should be another motherfucker that say, excuse my language, damn, I did say some off the wall shit. That was so disrespectful to him. I'm apologize. So it takes both. It ain't you, the man, do it or the woman do it because his ego or her ego in it. If you in it together, then one of you motherfuckers got to do it. So if one of y'all, and why not just talk to each other? Why not talk to each other though? Like, okay, listen, can I say this? I apologize because I was off the wall. I kind of said some off the shit, but you did too. So let's talk about it.
These questions, it really be hurting my heart because I know they coming from somewhere and they coming from people. And just to realize and be out here and just kind of hear it coming back, the lack of selflessness in these relationships with people, the huge egos and selfishnesses and needs to be right. Like when you are with your partner and the end goal is for y'all to be happy together, it should not be a high and a low road and who takes the negotiation. The goal should not be to win the argument. The goal should be to come to a neutral ground where everybody is happy. And the fact that there's even discussion or trying to figure out who needs to take what role is just so sad. It makes me so sad.
It's called
people in those situations.
It's called
my goodness. It's called on that.
It's called giving someone's feelings validity.
Can I clap on that though? Yeah, for real.
All of my exes.
Yeah. But
I don't want to treat someone else, and I don't want to be treated.
What you said, what everybody said.
How much success have y'all had with that?
With what?
Well, it's
with what we're talking about for.
But taking the high road.
Yeah,
I'm having great success.
It's wonderful when you take the high road. I don't want to take the high road.
I don't really take it. Now I do.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't want to take the high road when I take the high road. But it's like I'm saying, but you're not taking the high road because you want to. You value your relationship.
No,
I don't want us to be tense. I don't want us to be in a particular situation. I value our interaction and us being comfortable with one another, and us being, you know what I'm saying, happy in a happy space, and the energy being right. Than me being like, I was right. I got that shit right. For what? For what?
I'm having better success with communication because I was sharing with my best friend on our way here, like. For certain people in my life that I don't want to lose, I'm willing to go that far with them. Like, if you mad at me and you need to tell me some shit, I need to just shut the fuck up and I need to listen because either I hurt you. And in a relationship with my partner, like if I did something that made you upset, tell me what I did and let's talk about it. Like, I'm not okay with you leaving the house mad no more. I'm not okay with me being in the house mad no more. Like, I don't want that. If I love you and I fuck with you and I need you in my life, then I'm gonna appreciate what you bring and we're gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna hear you. I'm going, because I have a tendency, like I talk with my body, and it's like when I interrupt people, it's not to be disrespectful. It's just like somebody say something to me and then I instantly gotta like address that right then and there. But I'm learning how to just not do any of those things because I'm in here with you. And I don't want to lose you, and I don't want you to leave me. So that's with anybody in my life that I
So is it safe to say, like, if you are in those situations where your ego is more important than how your partner feels in your relationship, you probably don't give a fuck about them at all. And if you are in that situation and that's how you feel like this person's ego is more important than my feelings, that probably ain't the person for you.
That's real shit. Oh my God, what she just said. And listen.
Even
let
if
me
you comfortable.
Yeah,
and you just don't want to go nowhere because it's crazy out there, it's time to go.
Yeah. Okay, so we about to get off of here, but let me say this because we about to leave. Shout out Elmore.
Oh, yeah. Taco Tuesday, every Tuesday, Elmore Street Cafe, 1721 Elmore Street, Cincinnati, Ohio. We got jerk chicken tacos, tequila lamb taco, and this new one is hitting is this sweet chili salmon taco. She's Asian and she's sassy.
And she's Asian?
She's pretty.
She's Asian though.
Okay. She got the purple cat.
I'm coming down there. I'm coming because them tacos good as hell. I can't wait.
Bring some to Women's Wednesday next week.
Yeah, I can't wait. She be that's up to her. But listen,
and honey, she talking
the
about
new one, just the new one. Hey, just the new one, just the new one.
For the people who don't, there's mushroom.
Yeah.
You know,
there's mushroom. Yeah.
And can I say this before we get off of here? My cousin with the massage, she got the massage chair in the building. Y'all about to get off of here and get massaged. I'm about to get naked, so I'm gonna need everybody to get up out of here.
I'm staying.
But anyway,
Me too.
So now I'm being silly, y'all. But yeah, so she tell them what you
Golden Luxuries Essence Massage, short for glam, and I'm gonna put it on the message so everybody can know where to go to my Facebook page. But give me a call. I come to you. I set up in your home, your comfortability, and we can make it do what it do.
That's beautiful. And I'm gonna say this too. Some of y'all motherfuckers be arguing because y'all don't want to be in the house. I'm not begging you to be nothing, baby. If you can't communicate with me and we get into an argument and we can't talk about it and you apologize or I apologize because your ego in the way, that means because you want some bullshit. And like what my girl Dominique said, you don't give a fuck about me like that,
right?
Because your ego in the way. So how about get on up out of here and I'm gonna get on up out of here. Let's just separate. You feel what I'm saying? People don't know how to do that. You have to do that nowadays when it comes to your life. You can't continue to deal with the bullshit, period. No. That's all I'm saying. We about to get the fuck up off of here.
Thank you, Mo.
Thank you, Mo.
Yeah,
we ain't for the song, Hannah.
Yeah, we about to play it. I'm about to play this up. It didn't upload. Damn.
Go ahead, take us out with Hannah.
Yeah, I'm about to. No, it's the same song with Hannah. No, it's another song with of hers. I got Mass.
Another one.
I'm telling you, it didn't download.
You don't have none that you didn't download.
Only that one because you don't have issues. That was the purpose.
Well, then take us out with what we got.
Yeah, it didn't upload. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to shut the fuck up because that's what the fuck I was saying.
We get it now.
I'm about to cuss their ass out on the background, y'all. Say no, I'm just playing. Nah, I lied.
We got the hog tie hosh. We about the hog tie hosh in the background.
I love them. No, I love y'all.
Just take it easy. We ain't gotta waste no time, girl, just believe me. Everything will be just fine, cause it's just you and I. Yeah. Your beauty captured me. And when I first saw your face, and I get excited by the way it makes me feel, I cannot hide it. And it feels so real. Oh, nah. Yeah. Give me your love. I wanna get to your love alive. Oh, nah. Yeah. Give me your love. How can I get to your love alive? I wanna get to your love alive.
I love you.
Yeah. My girl. Yeah. And I think that I'm falling in love with you. With you. miss you, baby. Yeah, yeah. You know you drive me crazy. And I know, and I know, and I know it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me your love, your love, your love, your love. I wanna get to your love line. Oh, no, no, no.